So financial buyers, the best way to think, they have like a box and your valuation needs to be in this box. And if it's even just remotely outside of it, your interest from buyers goes down dramatically because they essentially have a like an investment thesis of, hey, I'm willing to pay 5 times forward cash flow or net profit because that's how long it's going to take for me to recruit my investment. So if it goes to 6 or 7, then they're out. Now, there's always exceptions where if the business is growing really fast or if it's in a highly sought after, market or industry. But that's generally where it starts is we, work with buyers to specifically understand the prices they pay for these different types of businesses. And then we'll apply that, valuation typically on the lower end to start. And that sounds counterintuitive, but when you go to market, just like in real estate, when you see especially in the Bay Area, every house that's listed sells for above asking price, blah, blah, blah. And the reason you do that is you want everybody to come to the open house. You want everybody to look at, there's documents, fancy acronym SIM, stands for Confidential Information Memorandum, which is basically a pitch deck for, hey, buy my business. Here's everything you want to know about it. But you want as many buyers to read that because that leads to more offers. And that's where you can push up, on valuation or negotiate better terms by, really understanding, market multiples. So maybe another tip there is before, even deciding to sell your business, look up, valuations of businesses and you'll see a bunch of different answers in terms of, whether it was like a public company sale or something like that. So make sure to apply valuations to similar size businesses. I see all the time people kind of anchor to, oh, my competitor was sold for 30 times revenue or something like that. And it's like, yeah, but they're like 100 times bigger than you. And, they were at, extreme scale and they probably worked on this, strategic acquisition for years. And, that's a lot of what you'll read about. But generally, individual buyers and financial buyers, they pay and value businesses much differently than a strategic buyer.